Hi, Fathom and non-Fathom agents. For the Fathom agents, you know me, but for non-Fathom agents, you may not. My name is Mark Werlo. I'm the managing broker for Fathom Realty here in Northern Virginia. And this coming Wednesday, July 20th, 2022, we're going to have some training from Matt Troiani from NVAR. The training is going to be from 2 to 4 p.m. and he's going to cover a couple of different subjects. The first is going to be about loans. Okay, now what we're talking about when we discuss the loan part is we've all had a seller who gets a ratified contract on their property. They're thrilled. It's conventional financing, no appraisal, the whole 9 yards. And then they come to you and go, the buyer's agent comes to you and goes, well, on second thought, I don't think they're going to do conventional. They'd like to switch to VA or FHA. Well, Matt's going to talk about what that does for the contract, how that benefits the buyer, and how that may cause a detriment for our sellers. What are our sellers' obligations? How does that affect the contract? That's the first thing we're going to talk about when it comes to loans. The second thing is source of funds. So when we talk about source of funds, we all know that really a few years ago, the legislature put source of funds down as far as not being something that under the Virginia Residential Landlord-Tenant Act that an applicant could be denied approval for. So, but how does that affect us with purchases? You go, well, wait a minute, that's Virginia Residential Landlord-Tenant Act. Well, it is, but you can also buy a home with a housing voucher. So how does that impact that? The additional part to that is, since it's source of funds, it does not say housing voucher, source of funds. What happens when we present an offer and the seller says, yeah, not taking VA loans or not taking FHA? Now, it's obviously if the property doesn't qualify for it, that's a different story. But can the seller deny an offer or reject an offer because of VA or FHA financing? So that's the first part of the training. The second part of the training is going to come down to agency. And so do we have sub-agency in Virginia anymore? So if you look at our regional sales contract, that part's been removed since January. And the idea is that we really don't have sub-agency. So Matt Troiani is going to talk about that, how that goes with our agency law and how it affects us. So please come on. If you're not with Fathom, I'll put the Zoom link in the post here. If you are with Fathom, it's in our Fathom Academy. So go ahead and sign up, and love to have everybody. Bye.